show for y'all. Got a damn good show. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. I'll say it, man. Go on, say it. I'm going to say it. Go on, do it. Somebody just said, I'm going to say it. Yeah, why shouldn't it be? Yeah, man, go on, say it. If anybody going to say it, it should be Keith Hodge. I can't say it. What? I'm going to say it. Say it. Black males are the worst. I've been telling you this shit for years. You know why they're the worst? It's not because they're black. The reason why they're the worst is because they were elected based on attributes other than merit. That's why they're worse. Yeah. The worst. Shines a bad light on all blacks when you do that. You had some superior blacks over here speaking all kinds of common sense. Yeah. But you elect these people because they pushing the things you agree with. Yeah, because they telling you what you want to hear. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all some videos. You know what's wrong with people on the left? What? And I would say just a little bit on the right too, because I'm objective. I'm not gonna let my biases dictate. Yeah, I mean, I think we're objective. Yeah. Right? We're objective. See, when I get deep, man, I start forgetting shit. I just totally forgot everything I was gonna say. Got that damn Biden brain going. What was I gonna say? No, you ain't got Biden. You got that Negro brain. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it came back to me. Right? See me, I don't need cue cards. Key cards. You say key cards. Cue cards, right? Well, say it, Kelvin. I'm gonna say it if you shut up. If everybody's end goal was to find the truth, wouldn't matter what side you're on. You know? Wouldn't matter. It's tribalism. It's like politics is like a team sport now. I'm pulling for the Dallas Cowboys. Win or lose, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. And that's dangerous when it comes to politics because there shouldn't be teams. You should just be objective. Yeah. And that's why we're in. I think a majority of the problem is on the left. We have some to a certain extent on the right too. Yeah, but I would say 80% of the problem is the left. Yeah. Because when the left does something crazy, it makes the damn Republicans crazy. Like perfect case in point. When all those football players start kneeling for the national anthem, I agree you should protest, but not during the national anthem. It's gonna be divisive, right? It's gonna be divisive. Yeah. When you want to protest something, you should want to bring everybody together to change, to make a change for the better, right? Mm-hmm. No, you're gonna do it during the national anthem because it's not really about changing anything. You just hate this country. You got ulterior motives. Yeah, instead of taking a knee, the person you're protesting for, maybe hold up a picture. Yeah. With your hand on your chest, because the flag is what unites all of us and it brings us all together. Right. Instead of focusing on the problem, you made it a bigger issue. Exactly. Yeah. So now you got a Negro kneeling. A what? A Negro kneeling. A Negro kneeling. Yeah, you got a Negro kneeling, right? White people, that's going to piss white people off. Because white people die for that flag. No. Yeah. So, I mean, white people ain't having it. Yeah, white people ain't having that shit. This is a great country, best country on this planet, right? So what I was going to say, once the left does something stupid, Republicans, they're going to react, right? And they're going to sound just as crazy, because, especially when Trump's involved. Oh, fire them black sons of bitches. Well, he did say that. That's Kaepernick creating a fire, right? Yeah. Trump over there pouring gasoline on it. Trump, he had, for his sentiment, I agree with him. Yeah. But the way liberal media is going to spin it, you got to be more cognizant of what you're saying. They don't have their end goal is not the truth. It's not to solve anything. It's to create problems and havoc and to divide us. What Trump said was divisive, but what started from the very beginning was the Negro kneeling. That's the more divisive thing than anything. Yeah, but Trump being a white man and he's got that blonde hair. Say that. Yeah. They're going to spin it. Look, he should say, look, it's his right to protest. But it's his right to protest. Let's find a solution. Right. But you know what? Hey, I want to get to the topic. Okay, before we get to the topic. But another problem with the protest. Here we go, another problem, huh? Yeah. They protesting the shit that's not a crime. Yeah, I know. Some of that stuff that was taken out of context and the things that was happening to black males being shot unarmed. Yeah, that's horrible, but what caused it? It was the Negro acting crazy. Yeah. You know, they holding white people to a high standard. They hold their own demographic. Some of the stuff they processed shouldn't even been processed. Exactly. So let me say this. So I'm gonna show you these black mayors and why they suck. Let's go to the New York mayor. Watch what this dude says.
Well, this
is crazy.
They need to see you. Deputy Mayor Williams Ison, Deputy Mayor Mira Josie, Deputy Mayor Amazar, Deputy Mayor Maria Torres Springer. Have you ever seen this much chocolate leading the city of New York? And then go down the line. Look who's here. This is representative of the city. That's why people are hating on me. You trying to figure out why they're hating on me? They're hating on me because how many of you go to church? Man, this is a Matthew 21:12 moment. Jesus walked in the temple. He saw them doing wrong in the temple. He did what? He turned the table over. I went to City Hall to turn the table over. First woman police commissioner of color. First Spanish-speaking police commissioner. First Spanish-speaking correction commissioner.
Hey, turn this nigga
Go
off.
through the line of what we're doing.
You touting all these colored people, and your city, the crime is through the roof.
People fleeing that place like a damn roach motel. People are fleeing that state. Y'all got more people leaving than coming in that bitch. And you in there talking about all the diversity you got. That's why people's fleeing your state, because everybody elected in that state.
That's why they got their job. Not
that's
because
why they got their job.
Their attributes or their acumen or qualifications for the job. It's because they're black.
I don't see a bunch of chocolate. I see a bunch of idiots. That's what I see.
And you bring religion into this?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's blasphemy. You're going to burn in hell for what you said.
Yeah. White Jesus got a special place in hell for you.
Hey, I ain't going to even get into the white.
Hey, Keith.
No, I want to go to another video.
Okay. Let me talk. Let me do some talking. There's people fleeing that state.
You said that, Kel.
I'm going to reiterate it. But all he cares about is all that dumb chocolate in that room. Your state is horrible.
Yeah.
People's fleeing that state. Don't nobody want to live there.
Crime through the roof, taxes high.
Yeah, people leaving that state and going to all the red areas. You talking about all that damn chocolate. Hey, Keith, you know what's going on?
What?
White flight.
White flight, huh?
Yep. Well, there goes the neighborhood. All these niggas getting elected. We got to get the hell out of here.
They're going to bring all these progressive policies in here. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good.
Yep, white flight all over again. But there's a purpose why we have white flight. You think good, honest, hard-working white people just going to stay in the neighborhood while a bunch of criminals
it's not
moving
just,
that relationship,
it's not
moving
just
that neighborhood?
White people. There's good wholesome, neat.
But they only want to point out white people. Everybody's leaving because of the crime.
Yeah.
And they want to mislabel it, misrepresent what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're trying to swing some votes. They misinterpret.
They call it racist.
Yeah. Like I said before, Keith, their intent is not to show truth or be objective.
Or get to the truth.
They have their nerve and they're going to stick to it.
Yeah.
That's all they care about.
All right,
they don't care about people leave.
All right, let's go
all
to
I'm
this.
trying to say.
Yeah, let's go to this next video, this mayor. When I first saw this video a couple weeks back, I was like, nigga.
We've come to the end of what was a very eventful 2023, right? So when you look at the totality of the year, if you had to describe it, and it's tough to do, in one word, what would that word be, and tell me why?
New York. This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open. This is a very, very complicated city, and that's why it's the greatest city on the globe.
That's your sale pitch for the city? Even Joe Biden wouldn't say that. And that dude's got cognitive issues going. That dude's like 80 years old or something?
Well, you know what his problem is, right?
Huh?
You know what the mayor's problem is, right? He's got some Negro issues. That's twice as bad. Yeah, man, I can't stand you Negroes.
What?
I can't stand them, man.
I can't.
A progressive Negro is the worst. It's like a plague.
Well, Kel, who empowers them? White liberals. It's their fault. You can't just put all the blame on the Negro.
No, the onus goes on the Negro. You know why?
Why?
Because they voted 90% clip. White people's like 50-50.
No, but these white liberals in
Yeah,
power.
but the onus, it falls on the Negro.
Well, it falls on the voters,
And
too.
you know what's crazy, Keith?
What?
This next election, the next governor election, the next presidential election, how these Negroes gonna vote? How you think they're gonna vote?
I already know, Kim.
90%. That's why I say the onus falls on them.
Hey, I'm going to show you another...
The direction of this country, it's gonna be decided by the American Negro, and that is scary. That shit keeps me up at night.
Hey, Kim, stop.
You got niggas like that running New York, the biggest city, one of the biggest cities. That dude is crazy. That dude is...
He's a representation of the people that live in that city, Kim. You think he crazy? You ought to see the people running to the polls voting for him.
That's why, man.
All right, so I'm going to show this other black man in Chicago what he had to say just the other day. These two black males are talking like this simultaneously. They're in the biggest cities in America.
I have children who attend schools who have soccer games, y'all. You know, you all are asking me as if I'm not a parent in this city. I get it, I'm mayor, I get it. But you're asking me to give you a date, and I have to court. Do you understand that you have not had a mayor like me? I get that. I have a wife, I have children, they have schedules. And plus, we still have public safety that we have to address. We still have the unhoused that we have to address. I still have a budget that I have to address. And I'm doing all of that with a black wife raising 3 black children on the west side of the city of Chicago. I am going to the border as soon as possible.
What does you being married have to do with anything? Everybody know you have a life outside of being mayor.
Yeah. Oh.
Everybody know, of course you're married to a black woman, you got black kids. I mean, you just...
Yeah, you just sense you to marry a white woman.
What? Hey, Kevin, why you say that?
I mean, my life's tough enough being black. You think I'm gonna marry another Negro? I'm trying to get me some white privilege going. Have me some kids that like Puerto Ricans. My life would be easier.
You crazy as hell.
That's what he's saying. He brought up the fact that he's married to a black woman. He has black kids.
Yeah.
Like his life is more difficult than the average white family, which is all BS.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit. That's why I was making light of the situation.
Yeah.
Because if he truly believed that, he'd be married to a white woman.
This is what happens when you elect people based on attributes other than merit. You should elect people based on their acumen, their qualifications, their experience.
I thought that white dude that was running, Republican,
Where?
in Chicago against him. He did. I was hoping he was going to win, but never underestimate the stupidity of the American Negro.
Of the Democrat voter, Kevin.
No. You trying to give these Negroes a pass.
Hey, Kevin, you kind of hard on Negroes, man.
They deserve it. Negroes need to be accountable for the things they vote for. If the American Negro was, I wouldn't even put it to you like this. They vote 90-10, right?
90% for Democrats.
I think in Chicago it's like 99-1. If blacks in these liberal areas, if it went to just
80-20.
Yeah.
Republicans would actually win a landslide every year. Yeah.
Yeah, if they would switch.
The cities would look
just
a lot
the
different.
80-20,
Remember
man.
when Trump was president? He was talking about bringing the National Guard in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then the liberals, oh, look, he's racist. He's going to have tanks rolling down the street.
He's a dictator. They're going to target Negroes.
How many people die in that city every day? There's more people dying in that city than service members over there in war zones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's in America.
It's not hyperbole to bring the National Guard in for a city like Chicago.
Yeah.
It's actually like common sense.
It's a war zone.
But Democrats, they don't care about the truth. They don't really care about, they just care about the narrative.
Yeah, they want
so
to
they will
spin
stay in
everything.
power.
They're going to spin everything. And you select the Negroes. Now, you know what? You sorry ass Negroes, you deserve everything you're going to get. I hope shit gets worse for you.
Hey, Kim.
I hope they keep shipping these illegals. I hope these dumb mayors come to your house and kick you out of your apartment. Say, hey, we need this space. We got real Americans coming. I hope that one day comes.
Hey, I got a new giveaway going. We're giving away a Ford F-250 and $10,000 in cash. To enter the win, go to officialhorsetwins.com. Anything you buy from the site get you automatically entered to win. Yeah.